Hey guys, Stickers here with EYS Gamers. Finally getting back to VMG. Been a little distracted lately with MX Simulator. But I figured I'd go back and play a little MX vs ATV Alive since we have this new beautiful Slide Rock Canyon to play around on. The video you're seeing in the background is just going to be a video that I did earlier on my channel. I wanted to put it on VMG, but I couldn't get copyrights to the song, so I just left it. Anyway, so if you want to check that out, that's on my channel. What I want to talk about today is the Supercross 2012 season that's coming up. Specifically, I want to talk about the silly season we've been having with so many moves going on within the industry. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to go over and talk about them. There's going to be a couple guys that I'm probably not going to talk about. I'm going to kind of bring up ones that have been bigger news in the industry. So if you guys know of a move that I miss, please throw it out there. Like, I don't know what Josh Grant's doing right now. Those kind of things. So if you guys know what's going on, throw it out there. So I'm going to start with KTM and Ryan Dungey. This move didn't really come as a surprise to anybody, I don't think, especially when Roger DeCoster went over there and the mechanic Ian. It just made sense that Dungey was eventually going to land at KTM. It didn't know if it was going to be right after his deal with Suzuki ended or if it was going to be a longer term. It just seemed that he was eventually going to get there, especially since it seems that Ryan Dungey has such a great relationship with Roger DeCoster. KTM is one of those companies that really intrigues me. It's interesting to see how much of an effort they're putting into their American racing team, which is really exciting. I love to see the industry growing. So I'm excited to see where that's going. Likewise, within that same type of move, we got James Stewart going to JGR. Now this isn't a brand change, he's still staying on a Yamaha, but this is a big change because essentially last year James Stewart was running his own team with Larry Brooks stepping out. There's a lot of rumors going on with that. There's not really any factual evidence behind some of this stuff, so I'm not even going to get into why Larry Brooks left, if he was fired. I don't care. Fact is, he's not there anymore. He's starting a new team. But it's exciting to see James Stewart getting back to racer and now no longer team manager, because that is a big burden for someone, especially as young as Stewart. Stewart's only 24. I think a lot of people forget that when they start talking about how great of a rider he is, that he's really young. And as far as a businessman goes, there's a difference between running a race team at 24 and being the racer at 24. So I'm excited to see him back to race mode. I think he'll do a lot better on the bike when he doesn't have to worry about the managerial side of running a team. What else we got? Shorty going to McGrath Brooks team. That's going to be interesting. I'm kind of intrigued to see how that is going to play out. Shorty is a very nice guy. He's very passive, it seems. Off the track, he seems to be a little more aggressive on the track. So I'm interested to see how it's going to play out with Brooks and McGrath. I know Shorty's had a good relationship with McGrath. He's said so several times. But I'm excited to see him back on a Honda. I'm a big Andrew Short fan. I always have been. So I'm excited to see that. Mike Alessi moving to Moto Concepts. This is something that kind of surprised me, mainly because the Alessis have been talking so much about the Suzuki in the past 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm interested to see how that's going to work, if he's going to be on a Yamaha, if they're going to do some kind of sub-deal with him, or whatever, if he's going to stay with EKS brand goggles, or if he's going to have to go to Moto Concept goggles. There's a lot of little weird things within that move. I don't know if that's finalized. I thought I saw it on Racer X. Correct me if I'm wrong there, or if you guys know a link. But those are the big ones that I've been following. I haven't really gotten too much into some of the other ones. I know Justin Brayton joined Honda with Factory Honda. That's interesting. I think Muscle Milk is now becoming a big sponsor over there at the Honda tent since they lost Red Bull. This whole silly season to me has been really exciting. A lot of rumors going around. Stewart didn't land on the Suzuki like all the people in Vital MX were saying. So it's kind of funny to me to sit back and watch it. But anyway, just want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think about all this? Do you think Dungey's going to do good on the KTM? Do you think Ryan Villapoto is just going to dominate with this new 2012 Kawasaki? What do you think Shorty's going to do? You think Stewart's going to do well? I'm really excited for this season. So leave your comments down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. And this was Stickers with EYS Gamers. Remember, guys, idle off, throttle on. Later.
For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com. And if you like us, prove it.